Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I was in a wholesale and I heard this lady talking to her friend, and she was like, she this is her talking to the friend. I wanted to video her, but it would have been obvious. But this is her talking to her friend, and me say, where did they know start? The pan top and the man, I'm a kiss the man on him neck. I'm a kissing down on him chest, and the man I can say nobody with that. And he flipped me over. I'm ready for insert it, ready for put him something on me. And if you ask him what going for the foreplay, and him say what? When I heard that, I'm like, okay then. And looking at the female, she looked like one of those type, not discriminating or anything, but she looked at the type that would have preferred one of those daggering, right? So, and I'm saying, if looking at her and she's saying that what onto the foreplay, you know, I need to talk about this. Foreplay is very important, people, both male and female. And let me tell you how. Now, for a female, for a male foreplay, female giving a male can give male foreplay, and yes, I stand correct. Female can give male foreplay. This is like starting from like the, kissing is important, very important. So you're kissing them, you kiss them on the ears, and kiss them on the ears, the neck, the chest, and then if you are one that performs oral sex, then you can proceed to do so. One very important point is that before you're having sex, make sure that you're clean. Yeah, clean is very important. You have the one-off situations where you're probably going to funch, so you can't bathe before, have lunch, and have sex during a 1 hour or 2 hour span, right? So that is probably one of the excuses where you can say you probably don't shower before having sex, but it's best. Men, make sure that your hands are clean. Make sure that you wash your dirty hand before you want to touch your vagina. Yes, I said what I said. So if you're not one that performs oral sex, then you proceed to turn on the gentleman, nibble on his nipples a little bit and so forth. In terms of the female, now males, as I said before, kissing is very important, and you start touching the female gently, like touching on her breasts, kissing her neck, her nipples, gently sucking her nipples, and if your boobs is big enough, probably can put both of them in your mouth, and stroking her gently. You understand? By then, no, she will be a little bit, moist, knowing that she will be having sex. And then, if it's a case that you perform oral sex, then you can proceed to continue kissing her down her body, between her inner thighs, and kissing her on top of her vagina, and then you're gonna, start performing your oral sex. No, we don't want to do that. Stick your tongue in the woman's vagina, like say, taste it tea hot. You understand? It's supposed to be arousal. It's supposed to be like you basically kissing her, or what do you call it now? They call it something there again. Oh Lord, it comes to my head. Or clitoris, yes. You kissing it, you inserting your tongue into the vagina and making her feel pleasure. And by then the female would have probably come 2 or 3 times already, and or orgasm 2 or 3 times, for better word, and then you can proceed to put on your condom, and because by then she is ready, put on your condom, and then you proceed to having sex. If you are not one to perform oral sex, the process is a little bit different, but still, you still, as I said before, kissing is important. Kissing her down her body, her ears, make sure the ears clean, females, you understand? Wash behind in the ears and clean it in the ears and in the navel. It is very important. It's like how my belly big now and me have one inner. Let me make sure say my navel well washed and turned down, you understand? So clean it in the navels, and so when he's, you know, kissing you, your body all over, then he's a little bit more comfortable doing so, and there's no smell. Yes. And stroke the female vagina with your fingers, right? So you're not going to just, did you know, and just want to finger the woman like that with a dirty and make sure and clean, as I said before. So you're going to stroke the female vagina gently from top to bottom, just stroking it with your middle finger, just a glide down, you know, letting her feel aroused, and then after which you can slightly open her vagina lips and then ensure that, you know, she's a little bit moist. Yes, out here is very hot. She's a little bit moist, or she's moist, and then at that point you probably can, you know, insert your fingers just to see how wet she is. That now will allow her to want you, right? At that time now, the female ready for you. She's begging you to insert your penis. Now, you have some man now where the little foreplay now will make them come quick. Look here, you need to control yourself. Controlling yourself, you understand? Foreplay is very important, you understand? And you have, you know, some of the man them get so excited that by the time the little foreplay come and them for insert, it's like say them ready to come already. Such a disappointment. Anyways, no, you're not going to, as you insert your penis into the female's vagina, you're going to be stabbing like a rabbit, you understand? As Spite song would say, you know, man no like, you know, the wine and go down song. There is a, you know, some video going around like man no fear do that. Look here, man must know how to wine. You must know how to wine. To learn how to wine. You understand? Wine up in nights. Nobody come work and stop and think that is it. No, that's not it. And the female body should be talking to you. You understand? Female body, you're supposed to be like, even while performing oral sex or having regular sex, you're supposed to be listening to the female body and or feeling the female body which way it's going. Because even though you have some women with the sit down and take it still, you know, then they sit down and lie down boring, so them really not go on with nothing. And females, you need to remember that we are in control, right? So we are the one that's in control. We need to tell the man what we want or what we don't want. So you be telling go harder, go softer, take time, whatever. And even you have some females that then complain too much in the bed. Them are come laddie hard, take time, you know. If you're going to complain, say it softly. Say it softly. That he thinks that it's romantic, you know. Yeah, nobody just lie down and take it and I complain about say, oh, he hot and all and some of them. Men don't like that, you understand? So it's about pleasure for both persons, and for, as I'm not gonna say this anymore, like foreplay is important, and the pleasure that comes with the sex is very important to both parties. So it's not just you want to get a cum as a man, and female, it's not just you wanting to get a cum, you understand? It is supposed to be a passionate thing where both body talking to each other, the motion, because you have some man really not read him doing it, the woman a wine, but they are going different direction to rat, it didn't make no sense. You see what I say? So each body needs to be, you know, going into the same motion, the same rhythm, you understand? If you know, though literally have no rhythm on the head, put on some music, put on some Dexter, put on some souls, put on something where you guys can be going to the same rhythm while performing sex. You understand? As I said before, females are only in control, you understand? If I just take the lead sometimes. If I've missed out any steps, you know, for this whole foreplay and having sex, please comment down below. Thanks for watching, y'all. You're watching Tamsy Chronicles. Bye. Peace.